Hello and welcome to another week with Marie's Dreamtime messages. How did you go last week? We pulled out the two cards that was with, just got to try and remember now, Dolphin I Am Aware, helping us to become more aware of nature and the universe and the connection, the strong connection we have with that. And the other card that we pulled out was with Brolga, I am deserving. So you're deserving of so much more when you can recognize the true and value and inner beauty that you have within yourself, and not letting other people, deter you from what you're wanting to do, and the connection that you have inside is so strong. So, I hope you had a wonderful week with those two cards. And the week is going to be starting, it's the second, Christmas is not far now. So the week is going to be starting the 6th of December and running until the 12th. So we basically have, including this week, 3 weeks left. 2 or 3 weeks left now till Christmas. So Christmas is fast approaching, and I hope you got all your Christmas presents, and so there's still time to get some last minute gifts. So just pop onto the website at dreamsofcreation.com, and Canvas Prints is up the top, where you can get some really nice affordable gifts on that link. And so the card decks were supposed to be coming out in Christmas time, but due to the delays with printers, we'll keep you updated to do with that. And so I'm hoping that I'm going to be finding out more about that soon, but not to worry, as I will have some more bonus videos for you all soon. So keep your eye out on those, or send me through an email so I can send you through the link to the next one. Now, if you've got your card deck, you know that it comes in a box, and you've got your 85-page booklet and 33 glossy cards with the famous white cockatoos on the back and your Australian animals on the front. So let's see the two animals that are coming out this week, guiding us, into the Christmas spirit. And so I hope you're able to spend some time with friends and family this Christmas. Sometimes we can't always be there in person, but we can definitely give them a call or FaceTime or Skyping, and which really helps us to, share some wonderful times and memories with the people that we love. So the first card that we pulled out is with Rainbow Serpent, I am light, giving us the message that when I acknowledge, respect and nurture my creative energy, I develop my light to be the true reflection of the divine creator. This is not always easy to do, and so we don't always get the support that we need at times, at certain times during our life. So this card is really about acknowledging that light that is within us and nurturing that light. So if we have a look at the guidebook, this card is number 9, and it gives us such wonderful message about nurturing this creative energy and light that's within us. Like 7. Okay, now just have a look here. My book is in pieces because I've been using it so much. And I want to give you the most information on the rainbow serpent, but I pretty much know off by heart this one. So I was just seeing if I had it there, which was 29. That's alright. So, being able to nurture this energy is important, because if we don't nurture it, then, and there's a lot of creative energy in you, there is usually people that are creative can have a lot of energy, so it's important to channel that into certain activities that help that creative nature to come out more. Because if this energy isn't utilized, at times it can turn destructive. So this is what the reflection of this creator being shows us, rainbow serpent. The rainbow serpent is the most popular and recognized creator being around in the world. And also in my culture, there's a Dreamtime. There's a Dreamtime story that I'm connected to do with the rainbow serpent. So, it's really important to understand this nature. It has two sides. So, it's important to keep focusing on that light and bringing this creative nature forward. It can also to do with writing. Writing is a good creative outlet. So is singing, dancing, painting, drawing, colouring in. Any of these are great for bringing out your creative nature. And you can also, turn to nature to bring this out more in you as well. And respect and nurture it over time. And it doesn't always have to be in the perfect setting as well, so you don't have to go and go out away from home. You don't have to go away from home to do any of this creativity. You can do it at home, but in saying that, you can also do it in groups, going out and doing like a writing workshop or a painting or drawing workshop, and just discovering yourself more through the creative outlet so that you can keep nurturing this. And that is a really great way to understand more about yourself from within. So just try to, maybe also the action step for this week is to catch yourself, is to do that, but also catch yourself when you're feeling like you are swaying, thinking about negative things, and just bringing yourself back on track again. Everybody is, we are all the same, so we're not perfect, and so the most important thing this week is to learn more about this creative energy of yours and to understand its how expansive, how big this is, and you can really nurture this into something that you may want to make an income out of, or it may be a new hobby that you just want to add to your existing work, where you can fulfill your needs more and enable yourself to discover your gifts. So the other card that we pulled out, or that popped out this week, is with Ancestral Sparrow, I am happy. And so Ancestral Sparrow is giving us the message: when I allow myself to recognize the negative people who are not serving my happiness, my natural flow and rhythm returns, I am peaceful again. It's funny that this one popped out as we were talking about the rainbow serpent, because that is just unbelievable to me and so accurate. So, you know, this is the happy card. You may have you may have watched one of the videos to do with the happy card, and where it goes into a little bit more about, you know, having toxic people in your life and how this can really affect your learning, especially to do with, you know, what we were talking about last week, to do with dolphin and learning more about your gifts and that feeling and connection you have with the land and the universe, and also role that you're deserving. So now that we've got this card, you know, things are really becoming a lot clearer. The Ancestral Sparrow is you know, helps you to understand that there's a part of you that's out of balance that can lead to unhappiness. The best thing we can do right now is to take a step back in order to make yourself happy. So walk away from an unpleasant situation. You could be doing that this week, or recognizing something that you need to be walking away from, and because there could be someone that's stepping over your boundaries. So it's really interesting, because we've got the rainbow serpent card there, and so, you know, release the pest that is currently in your life making you happy. It may be someone you thought was a friend, or a family member, or someone at work. Whoever it may be, give back to yourself again, so that the natural flow and rhythm returns, making you happy. There is an action step this week to do with Ancestral Sparrow. There is an understanding you need to reach that will enable you to have a feeling of satisfaction come back into your life. But first, you need to take some action to get yourself out of a current situation that is making you very unhappy and unsettled. This is seriously affecting your financial situation, but has been weighing you down for some time. So, bang, that is what's going to be coming up this week. I would love to know your feedback to do with, you know, what's come up for you. So the negative, you could be feeling depressed and removing ties or cords that bind you to somebody else that's toxic or negative. There's a lack of trust or money, and you're feeling unsettled. So the positive is happiness, a flow of life returning, abundance and peace. So it's important to really just take a step back and try to understand what this is this week. You know, it could be really revealing some really juicy things. So you know, this card's not to be taken lightly, and so if you don't really have recognized or understood something that's come this week, maybe it will come at a later date. If you're not understanding what that is just yet, it will come. So just be patient with this one. And so the two cards that we pulled out this week is with Rainbow Serpent, you know, letting us know that it's very important to focus on your developing your creative nature. If you've got a lot of energy that you're needing to put into projects, make sure you do that. And if you're feeling like you're getting off track or that you're getting negative, just bring yourself back into that creative mode again, you know, and just use that time gently in nurturing this creativity of yours and bringing that out more. And so the other card that we pulled out is with Ancestral Sparrow. I am happy, letting us know that then somebody that's stepping over your boundaries, try to understand this more and how it's affecting you. You know, it could be somebody from work or someone in the family or even a friend. So, you know, just be patient with yourself to do with that, and, you know, and so that you can begin to get yourself back on track again and being happy, and, you know, so that you can live the life that, you know, you choose, and, you know, not what somebody's trying to force you to do. So if you're not quite understanding who or what that is just yet, then just be patient with you and patient with yourself, you know, and it will come. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.